Hey friends, thank you for hanging out in that Mythgard stream. It was a very expensive stream for me. We opened like 100 Mythgard packs. I was hunting for mythics. I think we got 7 or 8 mythics out of the 100 packs. I wanted them purely so that we could start squishing them to make prestige cards. We did manage to craft a full prestige Valkyrie list. Full prestige Valkyrie list. It's very expensive to make, but it's fine. We go into open beta for Mythgard on like the 19th of September. Everything's getting wiped anyway, so although I had to smush a whole lot of the collection, it feels okay. Thank you again for hanging out on stream with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, so 100. How are we going to keep note? Why do I always want a pen and paper when I'm in front of a PC? I'm going to open up Tick's viewer engagement box. Nailed it. I'm going to open up Notepad. I'm going to write Mythical Riot. And we're going to keep track of how many mythics we get. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be the best thing ever. Mythical Riot. I'm not going to say that out of every pack, by the way. 12 mythics and 100, do you reckon? I'm also looking for prestige cards. Okay, we're not rioting enough. We're like, oh, yay. That's neat. Oh, you got nerfed, my little friend. I got a prestige amnesia. Okay, we need to up this mythic drop rate. You got to rank 2? Nice. Are you gonna try? Hey, Stab Crab! Yay! Oh, Turbo. Oh, Turbo, we miss you already. Leo's gonna be cool, I know it, but we're gonna miss Turbo. Don't microwave it. Leftover pizza is the best when it's cold. What is it gonna be? Hey, isn't this dude like super awesome? Iku Torso. Stands for big torso. Logic, I definitely can't get to Mithril if you keep gatekeeping me. Whoa, that's a purple pack. Kind of. Art in purple is awesome. The art and everything is awesome. I actually haven't tried to bring that up in OBS though, so I don't know. I think it works. I think people stream it. Oh! Prestige. I forgot to write down how many prestige that. Okay, so mythics we've had 1. Prestige cards we've had 3. Mythic or riot. See? Works every time. 100% of the time. Pillage. Take control of an enemy artifact. So I can take your Samosek or your Alarm Obama ring. Or something. This card right here has screwed me over so many times. When I got 7 ring ritualed, Ringmaster 7 ring ritualed by Reapers on stream. Brutal. You know that I can like, so one of the things that I find really interesting is like, the game is behind another screen currently and I can still like open cards like by hovering over. It's really weird. Like it still recognizes it. You haven't played in a long time, too busy, but are you going to play when we get to open beta? Because that is coming up super soon. I'm really excited. I'm hoping that we get quite an influx of players. So that I can get beaten by a wide range of people instead of just a handful of them. Right, 3rd wild card. That's pretty cool, getting a this color wild card. Hey, another wild card. That one there. That's a prestige. 4th prestige. She's spooky. I guess one of the things that could be a... Okay, don't worry, they've thought of everything. I was like, if you're a new player and you get that card, you don't know what it does, maybe they should show you, and then they've already thought about that, clearly. My problem is with the climb, is that I feel I'll climb for quite some time and I'll have one loss and it sets me back, which is... I get that. I get that losses are supposed to set you back, and then I just get really angry. I'm like, well, that's it. All my work's undone. I'm gonna go message Fu now. I did the other day. I did. I'm sorry, Fu. I was really angry. I didn't rage quit. I just get like real salty. You're opening MTG packs while I watch you. I've joined a couple of local MTG groups because I want to play it more, because I started learning how to play it at QuakeCon, and I really liked the social side of physical card games instead of just the digital ones. And they have like a pauper league, so I think I'm gonna join that because apparently that's better or cheaper. They have a meeting today actually, but I don't think I can get into the city to go and meet them for the first time. Also, that means leaving the house. Yeah? The way these things up. You lost an unwinnable game? Yeah, you're like, well, that's it. I'm done. Kite Glider. We're getting quite a lot of repeats. Good night. Good morning, Duke. Are you going to sleep? Thank you for popping in. Hey, Mambo. So instead of doing a pauper league, you open 100 packs on stream. Well, I don't actually have many magic cards, and the cards that I do have don't like, they're not classified as pauper. I don't think they wouldn't be like I've got the only MTG cards I've got is I have 2 packs of, I think they're in the other room. I have, sorry, 4 pre-constructed packs that they gave me at TwitchCon. And I took those to QuakeCon, and that's what a lot of people were sitting down and playing with. It was kind of fun because they were just like pre-built, like little, I don't know, little pre-built little list. So they were cool. And then I've also got this dual pack, which I've never opened. 2015 core set 2-player Clash pack. Can you see it? I can't see what's on my screen. This thing. 2015 core set thing. So that somebody can play with me. And I've got all of these as well. Which are, you know. What do you call them? Like packets. Sleeves! Thank you, sleeves. But I didn't have any cards to put in them. My friend has just got a whole lot of pauper lands for me though, so I've got to go get those soon. Yeah, little packets. Hey, there we go, prestige. Bold Omega prestige. We're getting quite a few prestige cards compared to Mythic. Yeah, so like obviously Legends has been my main game for ages. Mythgard has been my side chick for the longest time, and it's like edging like closer. Mageborn, I've just been trying the technical beta of, but it's got a lot of work that it needs doing to it. Corsa was fun. I enjoyed Corsa. I'll probably play it again. I didn't like the mill strategy in Corsa. Eternal, I played a wee bit of, but I found it a little bit boring. I was playing these aggro token lists, to be fair, so that's potentially why I found it boring. So that's probably on me rather than the game. And cards, the one that starts with K, the cards, is a good game. Was like, I can't believe I just added that permitted term. Like, I like, the game was good and mechanically was good, but yeah, I found it quite I think it's the imagery for me was all very same. Like, it was a good game and it was mechanically well built, but it was just very same, and it couldn't hold my attention. Okay, there's a wild card. Hey, Peach of Life, best streamer in that whole entire game revealed this card. Okay, I'm really, I was about to say I'm really sad about these lack of mythics. And they pull through. Enyo, Murder's Muse. There's a wild card. It'd be cool to get one of those god packs that I've seen people get. We've raised $5,154. Pretty sweet. We need to get you on top of this list. No, the people who are leading it are like thousands in. But we all know that I'm just gonna then... Hey! I'm just gonna, craft Valkyries. How have the pulls been? Pretty average thus far. Ushio the Unforgiving. Hey, Deuced. Prestiged Deuced. The pack opening animation is it's too slow for me. It's one of my and the 2D sort of look on it. But they've done so many upgrades to the rest of it that I can't wait to see like what this ends up happening as. There is a fast way of opening the packs. You hold something down, but I've been talking too much. Yeah, and this, yeah, they need to, oh, here we go, another prestige. So far we've had 5 mythics, 8 prestige, and 6 wild cards. What did they do to Sword? Hey, another mythic, here we go. What did they do to Sword Saint? I haven't even read that patch note properly. Revolutionary Totem. Hey, a prestige little axolotl. That's adorable. And a good boy. A prestige axolotl and a good boy. Hi ho, doggo away. Favorite. Hey, we might make it, Logic. Solomon's Gale. Oh. Gets +2/+0 after it attacks. Breach gets Alpha Strike. Jeepers. So it becomes a 6/6 with Alpha Strike. If it hits face. Or a 6/6 without Alpha Strike. If it goes through something. Hey, a wild card. Two wild cards. Right on that, thank you. Hey, that, whoa! That's a mythic! Thank you, you turned the RNG up. Good job, Martha. That was confusing though, because I thought, because it did the prestige. It did the prestige thing and then the mythic thing. So it costs 1. So you start with 3.
Soldiers, form up!
Ah, Wholesome Gaming, thank you for the follow, friend. So you start with 3. You spend 1 to get Divination 4, which looks at the top 4 cards of your deck, and you can put 1 on top of your deck and then shuffle the rest in, so you can put it through, dig through your list. And then when it gets to 0, you just draw a card, banish this artifact, right, Jay? Super turbo speed. You do, and it's like... Yay! A prestige placeholder art. I'm fine. And then we've got some unmaking to do. Prestige! We're really up on the prestiges in these packs. We are super up on the prestiges. This is great. How do you say this? Einherje? Einherje. 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 Okay, Einherje Berserker. In Q modes, that was all purple cards. The art on this is really, like, nice. I think it's a really pretty artwork. Alright, we ready for the last one? This one's gonna be 6 mythic cards. Ready? 6 mythic cards in the very last pack. Ah, okay, don't worry. Or none. Or none. No mythics. Alright, so, from our little tally, I reckon that we got 7 mythics, 13 prestige, and 8 wild cards. But we can double check that. We need to riot. Right, so if we go to new, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but I think we got more than 1. We definitely got 8 wild. And then if we go to new mythics, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I missed one. So we got 8. What do the wilds do? You can use them to create a card of that color and rarity. Pretty cool. Can I search by new prestige? Yeah. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Yeah, 13 prestige cards. Yeah, Manted was what I was looking for as well. The Manted lore is really cool. So all the he wrote all the Herald stuff, right? I do want to make Herald of War pretty bad. Like the prestige one. So, and as I gazed upon the wastes of a world that once was, I saw striding upon thunder, the bringer of man's doom. The armies of mortals driven ere the herald... Oh god, it's like written in a... The armies of mortals driven ere the herald turned upon thine own brothers and sisters, and the land was bathed in blood. War had joined, and mine own eyes bore witness to the wrath of our living sin. And that was submitted by TRS Manted Man number 4444444444444. Okay, let's see. Auto unmake. Are we ready for the... Oh. 14,700. Every time. Herald of War is like the only cool move I've ever done in a tournament ever. It's the only reason why I love that card so much. I just happened to play against a person who was running an enchantment list. And I had enchantments as well. It was just like... I don't think it was 13-13. I think it was 10-10. But still. Okay, we did it. We did it, team. Now, am I going to craft some... I crafted Rider of Edda. So these are the prestige cards that I crafted. Apart from Lamp. I crafted these 3 because they're beautiful. But do I want to just craft big, like, mythic things? Like, because I would like Kara and I'd like Magnus. Or should I craft, like, 4 copies of some of the, you know, some of the other ones? To see how she'd react. I need coffee and I'll go to the bathroom and then we'll be back and I'll actually play a game. I will actually play a game. Ah, Rebel. Okay, I don't know this person. Look at it! Look at it in all of its glory. We'll go for... It's so different to play. I've got to like look at the cards and everything.
All right ahead.
They've got voice lines. Alright, so we'll get rid of the second thing. Oh god, they look so different. We'll hit and we'll play down Valkyrie tough.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. because I had them to open. So they've just released prestige cards in. So I've gotten rid of most of the collection, well not most, but a lot of the collection then, so that I can prestige them out, basically. And like, honestly, you don't have to be here. Like, you've made it quite clear that you're not that keen on it. And what I'm doing and why I'm playing it and what I'm doing. So you literally do not have to be here.
Born to ride.
Born to ride. Right, shift that away because I'm scared. It's not Lurker. Yahoo is never going to take more than 2 combat damage. So we can shift that one up. I'm never going to get a chance to play Ingrid in this game because I kind of want it to be over before then. So I'm going to get rid of Ingrid and we're just going to play Kara down. We're losing this one, unfortunately. Hey, to your death, how are you? Yeah, so you get the money that you spend plus 10% back. This game is called Mythgard, so it's a card game that is an alpha, but we will be going through to beta on the 19th of September. So closed beta is before then, and then open beta is like the 19th. Alright. How should we do this? I got the power. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, but I've also got Cataclysm. You know, like I've got plenty of ways of finding lethal with these actions. It's just I find it way more satisfying to make it clap across, like, more. You know, like I don't know. I don't like using it on one card. It's just gonna suck if they, heal. Well, they will heal, but can they heal for more than one? Can they heal for more than one? That's my worry. Whoa. I don't know if I've ever really seen that played. Here we go. Ah, no mark rewards. Promoted! You finally won a game. I know, finally. I feel way worse that my PC died and did a little sad face than I would have if it had just crashed and not said anything. Like, it had an actual emotion, like it was sad that it crashed. And so mid-stream, it dies. I'm not even angry at it, I just feel sorry for it.